I just stepped outside, noticed there's a fire burning on the riverbank. It seems to be on the other side, but I think it would be better to make sure. Let's have a look at it. This is one of those use cases where a drone is really handy. We often get fires on the riverbank, but it's very difficult to spot exactly where it is and what the risks are. In this case, I could just send the drone out and look exactly what's happening. I even spent a bit of time trying to see if I could spot who or what started the fire. And for a moment there I thought I saw someone, but it turned out not to be a person. I scouted around a bit more to see if I can spot, but really I could see nothing. But by the time I stopped next to the river, I already used the drone to see exactly what I needed to see. So I was done. I might as well have done it from home. But while we're out here, let's have a quick look at the river, starting on the Vaal side. The Vaal Dam is at 100% capacity. This looks like a good representation of going out of the rainy season. Everything normalizing down to the Bloemhof Dam is at 102%. The outflow is 47 cubic. If you look at the dam itself, you can see they closed it down and the capacity went up slightly, slowly dropping down. It looks like they're conserving water now. On the Gariep side, the Gariep is at 100%, and this is interesting. This is now back up to just under 600 cubic outflow. It means they're using it probably for electricity generation. I know there's a lot of people saying that the generators don't work. As far as I know, they are working, as far as I could find out. And this is close to full capacity generation. Then Van der Kloof Dam is, let's just look at Gariep. The actual outflow, I don't know, this doesn't correspond to the other table. It doesn't agree with the table. So this is a day old, so it will probably say in the next one, it will show the increased outflow. So we're gonna run with this information. Then on the Van der Kloof Dam, looking downstream of Gariep, Van der Kloof Dam here, 98% with an outflow of 340 cubic, which still means they're still generating electricity, showing here. And the outflow is dropping, but it will pick up again as the outflow from Gariep is now reaching Van der Kloof Dam. All of this means that on the lower orange, with an outflow of under 400 cubic from Van der Kloof and 47 from Bloemhof, we'll probably see around 400 flowing down the lower orange. Now it shows a lot lower reading at Uppington. The discrepancies between the readings on the different stations is a calibration issue, I think, because the flow should reduce as it runs lower down the orange, as there's a lot of usage on farms. But this looks a bit funky. Anyway, looking at the weather forecast, everything seems fairly calm. It looks like we're not going to have much rain. We did see some rain in the northern parts in the last week and a half, but I don't think it is a high volume over a large area, not enough to influence the rivers. In 5 days and 10 days, there's some rains in the south with the La Nina system abating and the El Nino system starting up. We could see some summer rains in the end of the year, but we'll have to see about that. Just looking at the catchment area for the Eastern Cape. Nothing going on. So that's it.
So the river is dropping. Let's have a quick look at Doringbaai while we're up here. I think the water level is getting very close to the point where I might try and drive through. But I'll still walk through it first, make sure there's no holes washed away. The rest of the road doesn't look too muddy anymore. I think we can try it. Right, anyway, I want to drive the Doringbaai road and test a lot of things. We're basically done with the harvest, so I would love to get back out and make more videos. But before I can do the Doringbaai road with the Jeep, there's some work on the Jeep. When I bought it, I realized that I'll probably be working 1 hour on it for every hour that I'm able to drive it, and that actually seems to be the case. So the next will be just working on it, and I'll see you on that one. Cheers.